Welcome everybody to Extreme Power No Handling, and today we're dealing with the 2013 Mercedes-Benz E63 AMG. Now, this has its original engine and it produces 890 horsepower, 807 pounds-feet of torque from its 6.3 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine, and it weighs 4,264 pounds. So yeah, this is again an all-wheel drive car with a lot of power. So it should hopefully be able to crack the top 10. I don't expect it to challenge the likes of the Ferrari FF or the Infiniti Q50 Eau Rouge. But since this can do 0 to 60 in 2.623 seconds and 0 to 105.441 seconds and going to a top speed of 240 miles an hour, this should easily challenge some of the cars in the top 10. And since it is all-wheel drive dominated in the top 10, it should be interesting to see where it comes, because yeah, it's still a heavy car like that Ferrari and the likes of the Bentley, etc. But yeah, it's got plenty of good handling with it as well, being an AMG. So let's see what it can do. Though it is obviously still below the 5.0 handling stat. I think it's 4.7. So yeah, a lot less than that Ferrari, for instance. So yeah, but I think it sounds a lot better anyway. So I'm fine with that. It's got plenty of torque as well. More than 800 pounds-feet of torque is a huge amount to get from an engine, and the fact that it's still, like I said, the original engine is mighty impressive to get that amount of power out of it. And unlike a lot of AMG cars I've passed, this is obviously all-wheel drive, like I said. So yeah, there won't be any tail happiness like there is usually from AMG vehicles. But there is one car from them that is rear-wheel drive that I am planning on doing, so yeah, be interesting to see how that handles against, say, all the other all-wheel drive cars that we've taken around. That's for another day. We're dealing with this big saloon car for now. And yeah, the only saloon car in the top 10 is that Infiniti, so yeah, I'm not expecting it to beat that, but hopefully it should be in the top 10 overall. So as you can see, it's behaving really rather smoothly so far. No real drama. Nice surge in power from all that torque. Really rather controlled, to be honest. That's a pretty damn good time. Not quite top 10, but it's close. So we should be able to, in these next couple of laps, improve upon that. I'll admit it's a bit cumbersome in its size and its weight, but more than makes up for that with its all-wheel drive and its power. And the power doesn't seem to be overwhelming the traction all that much either. There's a few bits here and there where you can feel it losing traction, but it's nothing major. Certainly not as much as it would be if it was only rear-wheel drive. Below 1 minute 20, so we're in the top 10 now. Oh, I'm pretty sure we can improve further upon that. We did have a few mistakes in the second lap. Oopsie daisy. Well, that's going to dirty the time now. Damn it. Yeah, we're going to have to keep a close eye out on what the time is. 1 minute 18.603 I saw there, and I know that's not going to come up with the lap time because it was a dirty lap time, but I'm pretty sure it was a 1:18.603. I will slow down the footage and make sure for definite, but yeah, if that is the precise time, then that means it goes into 6th place overall, beating in the Audi TT RS, the Lancia Delta S4, and only slightly behind the Ford Focus RS from 2017. So yeah, that Ford Focus is a lot lighter of a car and is a better handling car overall. So yeah, for that to be for this Mercedes to only be slightly slower than it is pretty damn good. And yeah, like I said, in the top 10. I wasn't expecting it to beat the likes of the Ferrari or the Infiniti, but it isn't all that far off the Infiniti, to be honest. It's less than a second behind, which again is pretty remarkable considering how much better that Infiniti is. It's lighter and yeah, overall a more controllable car. But yeah, this Mercedes has done really rather well for the kind of thing that it is, a big heavy saloon car. And yeah, mighty impressive. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.